morning, students. Today we are going to look at geometric plane shapes or figures. In this topic, we are to achieve the following before the end of it: the perimeter of a plane shape. What is the perimeter of a plane shape if you are asked to? How to calculate the perimeter of any polygon. We have talked about polygon in the last topic: square, rectangle, circle, for example. Area of a regular polygon or plane shape, such as square, triangle, rectangle, parallelogram, and so on. So, if someone asks you what is a perimeter, perimeter can be defined as the length of the polygon's outline. The length of a polygon's outline. Now, if this is a polygon, this is the outlines of this polygon, as you can see on the board. So this is a polygon of size 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see it has 4 sides. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 sides. So this is a polygon. And this is the outlines. So for we to calculate the length of this, or the perimeter of this polygon, let's say if this place is X and this place is Y, this place is Z, this place is K, and this place is W. The perimeter of this polygon now will now be X plus Y plus Z plus K plus W. In other words, to calculate the perimeter of a polygon, we simply add together all the segments that forms its sides. We simply add together all the segments that forms its sides. So in this polygon, what forms the sides of this polygon are X, Y, Z, W, Z, K. X, Y, Z, W, K. That is what forms this. And that is how we calculate the polygon of a the perimeter of a polygon. Simply add the sides, the segments that forms its sides. Now, let's see how to calculate the perimeter of any polygon. How to calculate the perimeter of any polygon. Now, if this is a polygon, that is a triangle, and this triangle has sides 17 centimeter, 15 centimeter, 11 centimeter. So the perimeter of this polygon can simply be put together as perimeter equal to 17 centimeter plus 15 centimeter plus 11 centimeter. That is how we add it up, and this mounts to 43 centimeter. So this is how we calculate the perimeter of a plane shape. Simply add all the sides together, then it will give you the perimeter. Now let's see how to calculate the perimeter of a square. I hope you are following. This is quite easy. Simply add the sides together. it will give you the perimeter. Now let's see how to find the perimeter of a square. What is a square? In our previous lesson, we said that a square is a polygon or a plane shape with 4 equal sides. So if this is a square of side 16 given on the board, a square of size 16 centimeter. So in the examination or in your classwork, when you see 16 in one of the sides, it simply means that every side is equal to what? 16. Every side is equal to 16. Every side is equal to 16 because this is a square. And one of the properties of a square is that all the sides are equal. In our previous lesson, we learned that. Okay. So how do we get the perimeter of this square? Perimeter P is now given as 16 centimeter plus 16 centimeter plus 16 centimeter plus 16 centimeter, which now amounts to what? (64), which now amounts to 64. Are you there? 64 centimeter. Okay. But when looking at this, you see that the 16 appears how many times? 4 times. So simply, for we to get the perimeter of a square, we simply say that the perimeter of a square is 4 because it has 4 equal sides. 4 times 1 of each side, which is now 64 centimeters. So 4 times 1 of each sides. That is the perimeter of a square. If you just pick one of the side, you multiply by what? 4. It will give you the perimeter of a square because the square has equal sides. Okay. Then another one we are going to look at is the perimeter of a rectangle. In our previous class, we looked at a rectangle and we said that a rectangle has 2 sides that are equal, 2 opposite sides that are equal, and the other side 2 opposite sides that are equal. So in a rectangle, 2 opposite sides are equal. So if this is a rectangle, and this place is the width, and this place is the length, this place is the width, this place is the length. Now the perimeter of this rectangle can be seen to be length plus length plus width plus width. So in mathematics, this plus this will give us 2L. This plus this will give us 2W. So we add this plus this plus this plus this. That means L plus L plus W plus W, which will now give us 2L. L plus L is 2L. W plus W is 2W. Then for we to factorize, L here is 2, here is 2. Bring it out. Then you put L plus W. You have factorized. So this is now the perimeter of a rectangle. Then for example, if you are told to calculate the perimeter of a rectangle with length, the length is 6 centimeters and the width is 4 centimeters. So how do we calculate it? We now say perimeter equal to 2 into length plus W, which is 2 into 6 plus 4, which is 2 times 10, which is 20 centimeters. So this is how we calculate the perimeter of a rectangle. I hope you are following. It's quite easy, quite cheap. Okay. Then another plane shape we are going to calculate now is the equilateral triangle. The equilateral triangle, in our previous lesson, we have talked about equilateral triangle. This is the sign of a triangle, equilateral triangle. I will say that is a such triangle with all sides equal. A triangle with all sides equal. So for an equilateral triangle, this place, for an equilateral triangle, this is, let's say, 7 centimeters. Seven centimeter, and this is 7 centimeter. Okay. So for me to calculate the perimeter of this equilateral triangle, we just say perimeter equal to, because the three sides are equal. The three sides are equal. So this is 3 times 7. 3 times 7. 3 times 7, which will now give us 21 centimeter. 21 centimeter. Why are we multiplying by 3? Because in an equilateral triangle, the three sides are equal. That is why we are multiplying by 3. If this is not an equilateral triangle, you are not going to multiply by 3. You will simply add the lengths of those sides. For example, now, let's say that if we are having a triangle like this, where here is 7 centimeter, that is 7 centimeter, 7 centimeter, here is 3. So for we to find the perimeter here, we simply use 7 plus 7 plus 3, which will now give us 17 centimeter. That is it. Okay. Now, let's look at another polygon way of calculating. Let's look at the perimeter of a regular polygon. A regular polygon. Regular polygons, just like we have been doing triangle, square, rectangle. These are polygons we know. They are plane shapes. But if their shape is more than 4 now, they are called regular polygon. Like if it is a plane shape that has 5 sides, it is called pentagon. 6 side hexagon. 7 sides heptagon. 8 sides octagon, and so on. So that is what we call a regular polygon, because we know their size, the number of their size. So for a regular pentagon, something like this. So let's say here is 4 centimeter, and this is a pentagon. A pentagon has 5 sides. So if this is a pentagon with 5 sides, and we want to calculate the perimeter will now be number of sides times the side length. Number of sides times the side length. So since this is a pentagon, the number of sides will now be 5 times what is the length? 4. So this is 20 centimeter. This is 20 centimeter. Okay. Then another one we're going to look at now is to calculate the perimeter of a circle. Perimeter of a circle. Perimeter of a circle. A circle has curved surface, and in a circle, the line that runs from the center O to any part of the circumference is what we call the radius. So this is the radius, as you can see, AB. Let's call this place an angle of theta. So this is radius, this is radius, this is the center. Any part of this place is called this place from here to here is called the arc of the circle. The arc of the circle. Why the movement from all this place? If I move from A and I pass through B down to A, we call it circumference. And in a circle, the perimeter of a circle is also known as the circumference of a circle. Circumference. Unlike other plane shapes, they have no curved surface. Square has no curved surface. Rectangle has no curved surface. But a circle has a curved surface. So the circumference of a circle is called the perimeter of a circle. The perimeter of a circle. And this circumference is given as 2 pi r. The perimeter of a circle is given as 2 pi r, where r is the radius. Where r equals to radius. And if it is 2, we call it radii. If it is 2, we call it radii. If it is 2, we call it radii. Okay. Here, from the formula, pi, this is called pi. This pi is a Greek letter. A Greek letter is a Greek letter. We call it pi. Pi. The pi is a Greek letter, and it has the value of 22/7. 22/7. That is the value of pi. Or you can have the value in decimal as 3.142 approximately. That is the value in decimal. the value of pi in decimal. So in our calculation, you will be making use of 22/7, except you are told otherwise to make use of this. But in our calculation, the value of pi is 22/7. 22/7. Are you there? Okay. Now let's see an example. The example says, if the circle above has a radius of 7 centimeters, calculate the circumference of the circle. Now the circumference is going to be 2 pi r, which is 2 times 22/7 times 7. So this will cancel this one, and we now have 22 times 2 is 44 centimeters. So this is our circumference. This is our circumference of the circle. Okay. I hope we are following. Then the next thing we are going to look into now is how to calculate the area of regular polygons. Area of regular polygons. How we can calculate the area of a regular polygon. What is area, by the way? If we are asked what is the area of a closed shape, the area of a closed shape simply means the amount of space occupied by a plane shape. The amount of space occupied by that plane shape. So the area of our classroom, in our classroom seems to be square. So the area of our classroom, after this topic, we'll be able to measure the area of our classroom. Okay. The area of a circle. How do we get the area of a circle? The circle will be the first thing to be treated here. The area of a circle. How do you get it? Let's draw the circle again. This is our circle. Let's put the radius. The circle is not complete without the radius, because the radius must be there. So this is the radius. This is the radius. Now, area of a circle is given as pi r squared. Pi r squared. That is the area of a radius. The pi remains what it is in our previous solving. The r remains the same definition. Okay. Here, the unit of the area is always in square units. Square units. If you, after calculating the area, it must be in square. Let's say, for example, if the radius is measured in centimeter, you are going to get your the area in centimeter square. If it's measured in meters, you get your answer in meter square. If it's measured in inch, you get your answer in inch square. Okay. Now, an example says, calculate the area of a circle with radius 7 centimeters. So if the radius of this circle now is 7, if the radius is 7, if the radius is 7, so How do we calculate it? Area equals to 22/7 times 7 squared, which is 22/7 times 7 times 7. 7 squared is 7 times 7. Then if I cancel this, I will cancel this. Then 22 times 7 now is what? 154 centimeter square. Are you there? 154 centimeter square. I hope you are following. So if the radius of this circle is 7 centimeter, how do we calculate the area of this circle? The area is 154 centimeter square. Okay. Another shape we are going to look at its area is the square. The square. The square. The square has equal. The square has equal sides. So the area of the square is equals to x times x, which is area equal to x squared. So if this square now, let's say if the square has 4, for example, if the square has 4 sides, 4 length side, how do we calculate for the area? The area now is 4 times 4, which is 16 centimeter square. 4 times 4, 16 centimeter square. Another shape we are going to look at is the triangle. Area of the triangle. So if this is a triangle, if this is a triangle, the area of this triangle area is equal to half base times height. Half times base times height. That is what we call half base times height. So let's say now if we are given this triangle, if you are given this triangle for if you are given this triangle, 4 centimeter is the height, 3 centimeter is the base. So how do we do it? Area, that is the example, area is equal to half times base times height, which is 1/2 times 3 times 4, which is 6 centimeter square. So if 2 cancel itself here, 1, 2 cancel here, 2, 3 times 2 is what? 6. So that is it. Then the second to the, okay, the one we are going to do again now is the rectangle. The rectangle, area of a rectangle. area of a rectangle. The rectangle is this. In a rectangle, you know that two sides, opposite sides are equal. So each area is equal to length times width. Length times width. Length times width. Okay. So, for example, if we are to calculate the area of this triangle, of this rectangle, so each area is going to be 6 times 3, which is area equals to length times width. 6 times 3, which is 18 centimeters square. Always know that area is measured in centimeters square. Area is measured in centimeters, in square units, depending on the unit of the size. The unit of the size. That is, if this place is in feet, 3 feet, 3 inches, 3 yards or so, it must be square of that yard. Okay. Then the one we are going to look again is the parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram. Let's draw the parallelogram. So, if here is the height and here is the base, the area is going to be half, the area is going to be base times height. Base times height. That is the area of a parallelogram. So, let's say that if this place is 4 centimeter and this place is 8 centimeter, then the area of this parallelogram is going to be 8 times 4, which is 32 centimeters square. 8 times 4. Eight times 4. So the last one we are going to look at is the trapezium, the area of a trapezium. Let's say it before we stop. The trapezium. The trapezoidal shape. A trapezium has trapezoidal shape, and we looked at that in our first lesson. So let's draw the trapezium. Let's draw the trapezium. So this is the height. This is A. This is B. So and from here to here, and from here to here is our A. So for a trapezium, the area is half A plus B times H. That is the area of the trapezium. From here to here is B, from here to here is A, then this is the height. Okay. So, for example now, if this place is 4 centimeter and this place is 12 centimeter and here is 3 centimeter, the area of a trapezium will now be this, which is 1/2 into 4 plus 12 times 3. So this will give us 1/this times 16 times 3. Here 1. Here is 8. 8 times 3 is what? 24 centimeter squared. 24 centimeter squared, as you can see. So this is the area of trapezium on the board. I hope you are following. Okay. So in this area of trapezium, we will call it a day. But before that, I would like you to go into the assignment page and see what we have for you there. How you can calculate the area of the shapes given there. Make sure you do the assignment for you to be able to follow what we are doing. Thank you.